Holidays are wonderful. We just had one on the 4th of July this past Tuesday. But as a person of routine, holidays can also be incredibly disruptive for me and stressful, especially if they're sort of in the midweek. It just throws off my weekly routine. And as flexible as priesthood is, I have some normal rhythms that I journey through the week by. And again, this week that was all thrown off by a midweek holiday. Not only that, but Christy and I decided to make it even more disruptive in a beautiful way by having 4 grandkids have a sleepover with us, 2 9-year-olds and 2 5-year-olds. The energy was whew, but it was wonderful. On Monday, I had thought I could do some of my normal Monday routine for the week, but that was thrown out of the window because it was such a hot day and all the kids wanted to do was swim, so we decided to go to a pool at a local county park that had water slides and spend the whole day there, and it was wonderful. But again, at first I was a little stressed because my routine was out the window. But once I got there and I saw the joy on the grandkids' faces, I was pulled into this delightful rest at the poolside, just soaking in all of that joy and the warm summer sun. It wasn't just the kids that had to be peeled away from that pool. I didn't want to leave either because I so enjoyed that rest that I was pulled into. Psalm 132 sings about God's desire to want to rest with us as God's people and the delight and joy we find when we're pulled into that rest with God, when we realize we can rest in the presence of God. And in that is a holy invitation for us to pause and pray about today, reflecting on where we find that gift of being pulled into some holy rest, in the presence of people we care about, and resting in that presence with people we care about so deeply, like kids and grandkids, or lingering over a book or some good music, or taking a nap in the warm summer sun, or maybe it's just relaxing over a bonfire on a beautiful summer evening. Ultimately, we're invited today to celebrate the gift of being pulled into some sacred and holy rest. And the gift also that when we're pulled into that rest, we realize we're not alone in that rest, that we're joined by our living and loving God who longs to rest peacefully with us as well. God's peace and blessings to you all.